Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. As you can see, I've now got my tanks up and running. However, a bit of a disaster has stricken. We have zero food and bog buckets take absolutely ages to grow. So, I have had to install a microbe musher, which basically means my dupes are going to be eating bars of mud until we finally have some food. Now, I did manage to snag a dupe with, I think, 12 points in cooking, so it should be done pretty fast. So down here I've got a setup as well of this pump is going to pump all this polluted water into here. I've got a filter here as well to filter out the brine. So basically what's happening is the water's going to go up here, it's going to go through this filter. If it's pure polluted water, it's going to go through and through here. If it's brine, it's going to come back out, go all the way around and go here and just be put back in the water. There's not much of it, so it's not like it's gonna keep overtaking. However, you can only filter one water at a time, well, one type of liquid at a time, I should say. So we are going to have polluted water and regular water in here, but because it's not got any germs in it, I could put another filter in here when this is a bit more, well, when it's actually got some water in it, and send and filter the water from here into here. It's not too difficult. I've also made a little crevice here for a new ration box to go, because it's considered a sterile environment if it's in carbon dioxide. So up here it's not in a sterile environment, it's got pollution exposure and it's unrefrigerated, so it's just rotting a lot quicker. So if it goes in here, yeah, it's not refrigerated, however it is in a sterile environment, so it's not going to rot as quickly. Let's see, I think I want this done as soon as possible. Okay, let's begin. Yeah, hopefully working on this first. So she has skill set of 7, but I think she has increased cuisine, so it makes it a 12. I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. No, it's just cuisine 7. I could have sworn it was 12, but never mind. So let's have a look here. Mushbar, forever, priority 9. Go. Let's have a look what we can get out of here. If there's food. No, of course not. Okay. I kind of like the look of you, however you're a loud sleeper. Don't really want to have to worry about creating a whole new bedroom just for him so he can snore his head off. So I think I'll just, although you're not bad, but bottomless stomach probably shouldn't. Construction and creativity. I really can't afford to right now. So our chef is not prioritizing making food, so go. think she just leveled up, maybe. Oh. Okie doke. Once this little bit's done, instead of having to go all the way around to here to put the food away, she'll just be able to slide down the pole, put it in there. There we go, look at that yummy, yummy mushbar. Oh, it makes such a horrible sound. Okay. What priority is this on? 9, good. I think this takes water. Yeah, dirt and water. That's fine. Okay, so that's all gone, so we definitely need to hurry with this. Priority 9. And also what I'm going to do is quickly... I forgot to do this earlier. Plumb that in. So that we can start making dirt, which will then be turned into food. Okay, so now what I am going to do is deconstruct this, and we'll put a floor there. We can also take this out. Put a nice floor there. And dig that too. I did a little storage area as well. So we've actually got somewhere for all our stuff to go. The storage bins in here is basically because this will get full pretty quick. Well, I say pretty quick, it probably won't be very quickly, but when it does get full, when it gets water on these, everything will stop off-gassing basically. I've just said put sweep only, because if I sweep some polluted dirt out of here, most of this polluted dirt is germs because it's from when they've emptied the toilets. So obviously I don't want polluted dirt that's germy in with my clean, well, I'll say clean, it's polluted, you know what I mean. So I just don't want the germs to contaminate anything really. I don't want to risk it. Hopefully they'll be done down here soon. Yep. I'm gonna get them to sweep all of this as... It's taking them a while to do it, but I think it's because they're focusing on delivering stuff to keep this going. Got 4,000 calories now though, so I mean it's definitely not enough to feed all of my dupes, but it's better than them starving to death. So I'm going to take our tiles here. I think I'm just going to go across. We're going to try and get into here. I am going to work on getting in there first though, because I would like to dig up these and plant them. They don't take half as long to grow as these bog buckets do. I think I'll deconstruct here as well and go and get all of this. While I'm here as well, I should definitely dig out some sulfur. We've got more down here too, so I'll take these ladders down. I always leave food till too late and then all my dupes die. So, you know, that's not great. I really need to get them to do this, so I think I will just turn this to priority 7 for now. And no, I'll put it on priority 6. Because they need to empty this toilet and they really need to get this set up. My tanks are all made out of granite because granite's the strongest, so it can hold a lot more weight than if I was to just build it out of normal stuff like sedimentary rock. I haven't done research for a while. I'm just a bit too focused on getting these dupes all sorted out. I've gone sweep only on the bottle openers too because, like I say, with this I don't want any polluted germy water to just be delivered here, and then all my water's got germs in it. So what I will do is, over here we could see chlorine. When I finally get over there, I'll make a liquid lock and be able to send any germy water. I'll probably just do a tank in there, to be honest, of the germy water, and then the chlorine will clean the germs out. It can then be sent back into the tank. It's a long process, but what can you do? Germs aren't good. So I'm going to deconstruct that now. The bigger the base gets, the less oxygen, as it has to spread out more, so we might need a bit more oxygen production soon. Power. Let's get this powered up. Straight up. Straight up. And again. Priority 7. Perfect. Oh, there's a tiny little tropical fry. That's probably gonna die. Flopping. I didn't realise it would take so long for all this to happen, but because I have to run through water all the time, it's really slows them down. I think I'm gonna... No, it's nearly set up now, it should be okay. Very nearly done. I'm hoping they are smart enough to not use any polluted dirt from the toilets, but I really don't think that's the case. They're probably going to be eating not only dirt, but poopy dirt. Can't think of anything worse. Just got that one little thing there, and then it would all be working. Pipe blocked. Why? Let's have a look. Because the filter's not on. Typical. You got some skills by the looks of things. Yeah, she's cuisine 14, so must just go up the more they use the machines and stuff. There we go. Let's put another storage bin there. Soon I'll be able to swim. Okay, if there was power. Not sure why it's saying there's no power, and clearly there is. Oh. Silly me. You deconstruct something and don't select let's see what it's called. See here, you can, the default is to just put it on all, so as I deconstructed the pump, it deconstructed the wire as well because it was in that area. Priority 8. And let's get some nice tiles down as well. Just everything priority 8 to get it done. Let's have a look. Okay. None of these are great, to be honest. Maybe Ellie. She could operate a sludge press. No, I don't think it's worth it. Other than the food situation, I'd say it's going pretty well. Insufficient water. I think I'm gonna just up the priority on this pipe as well. 7 that too. Just keep the food going. Don't stop making the food. Still can't swim. Poor guy. At least he didn't die from it. So once this is gone, I think I'm gonna make a nice mess hall. I've got to do it in a way where they don't have to travel far. But I think because of where I've put this, they're gonna have to travel a little bit anyway. I'll figure something out. Let's do some research. I want to do smart batteries. I think we might have a little bit of coal, but I'm not 100% sure. This biome has like no coal at all. So, let's have a look here. Just do astronomy. You're keeping your very cool hat though. Copy settings. I've set these so we'll have clothing in there, yeah. Consumable ore. I didn't want any in there, I didn't want any liquefiables in there. Everything else. So, you know, I didn't want any eggshells, polluted dirt, polluted mud or rock pile in there, that can all go in here. So all of these I want to be buckets. Luckily these plants take polluted oxygen, so I just set up a little pump there to them. I think these take polluted oxygen, not polluted oxygen, polluted water. I know they take sulfur to grow, so okay, let's set it up. So right now we are struggling for power with all these pumps going and everything like that. The fishes survive, he's still going, okay. I put a snazzy suit on Ada because she has decreased, what's it called, decoration, like. Go as we make the dirt, the water comes out and starts going into our tank. We've got some calories now. Okay, wanted to check if we had some coal. So let's have a look. 300 kilograms. Was that? No, 3,000 I think it was. That's not great, but it's something. So I think I will just set it up, and as we work on getting in here, if it takes us to the Terra biome, I think there's coal there. I don't know if they've changed it. Normally if you pick the Terra biome it has plenty of coal. I think when it comes to this biome, that should be using the plug slugs for that extra power to charge your batteries. Which probably isn't a bad idea, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna put a door on. So that I can't escape and eat my cobalt. But saying that, they're hungry, so not going to produce as much oxygen, as much power as they could. Just hoping for a good dupe in the next cycle. So I'm going to work on clearing out all of this grossness. I've nearly got all of it, bar a few places, so should be fine. Get across there. I still haven't done my insulating barrier, so it's absolutely freezing up here. That's why I chose to do my farming down here. What I am going to do once all this horrible water's gone is just insulate the sides. I'm going to insulate it round and it will heat up then, I hope. 'Cause it's pretty cold up there. We're in the negative temperatures over here, so thankfully the area where the heat is coming from is pretty big, but then again the area of it's like half and half, isn't it really? do have cobalt, right? So as we get the seeds, I just want them planted. Don't really want my poor dupes eating dirt for the rest of their days. Oh, there we go, he's swimming now. Smart battery, so we need some refined metal for that. Let's get our rock crusher on the go. There it is. And I'll also research the wire that we need. What I'll do is dig into there, take a bit of power wire, see they go all up there. I don't think it's worth it purely because they're only giving 40 right now just because they're hungry. So what I am going to do is though, because a lot of these are ready to harvest, I'm going to go in there and harvest all of these. I'll put in an airlock too. Okay, there's not a pipe there for some reason. So before I end the episode, let's have a look who we can get. Sand isn't bad because you need them for the deodorizers. Mole hands. You might not be too bad. Bert. I think I'm going to bring Bert in. We have a rancher, so if we really wanted to make those Plugs looks happy, he can do just that. Let's give Bert a hat. He can also be a decorator too, so that's good. Oh, look at this. Fully grown. Fortunately, there are lots of germs on our food. So I think what I might do is... Where's another CO2 bit? Would be here really. I need to move that. To like there. Let's see. If I move that to there. And just deconstruct that. I might be able to make another one and say this can be just for mush bars and this for everything else, because otherwise everything I put in there that isn't mush bars is just going to be polluted and germy. So let's get that going and see where that goes. So next time I'm going to work on digging all this. We'll get some refined metal on the go and hopefully get some automation for a little bit of extra power, because poor Devon is struggling on this little hamster wheel we've got going on. So yeah, I will see you next time.